There
Okay.
are other people on the ship with the other lifeboat with them too, right? Just like unnamed NPCs, aren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're doing 4. I'm just winning because of sheer power.
I'm in a barrel.
Yes, you are. You are in a barrel.
Alright,
Take
so...
a good hard look at the motherfucking barrel.
I see
Yep.
it.
Alright, so we're going down the waters, flipping with the boat over, and we're pushing it as fast as humanly possible.
I think you might want to conserve some energy there. You're gonna be doing this for a long time. If it was like half a day to it by the big large ship, I think paddling with your feet is going to take much.
Well, hold on, let's see what happens.
Honestly, the paddling is more or less irrelevant. It's just sort of like trying to fight the current, and trying to stay afloat, which is sort of like a natural human thing. But the current is really just sort of taking you where it wills. The current, man. It's the East Australian current. You're gonna find a turtle with a surfer dude attitude.
Oh,
Oh
great.
God! Well, why didn't I think to get to tie 2 sea turtles together with my back hair?
Do you have
It would
back
actually
hair
work
that's long
with you.
enough?
I'm sure I could have braided a lot together. I have plenty of hair.
That would have been so terrible.
Actually, with a no, that does work out.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure their back hair is pretty long compared to the rest of their fur, because they have that stand on end. That's how they look big and.
Yeah.
Poof.
This is my cute foof. It makes me look cute.
I don't think there's any way to make a Noah look adorable or cute.
All right, so pretty much for like a 24-hour period of just like exhaustion and being wet and hot and everything being terrible and the ship's gone, and this is for the people on the lifeboats. You finally manage to find some land because you can feel like dirt.
Yay.
The water has probably been practically boiling at the surface, so.
Yeah, it's been unpleasant. It hasn't been to the point where it would hurt you, but people who were in the water, which includes the people who were the slaves, go ahead and everyone just -1 healing surge.
Okay.
-1 healing surge from being.
Well, hey, at least he has a good reason
Well,
for doing it instead of like Sam.
No, I'm just joking about it, because just -1 doesn't sound like as much as I would expect.
It doesn't sound like that much, but I'm only doing it on like one temporary exhaustive thing because you guys still haven't taken any extended rests or anything, so you know.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like we were doing this after fighting, but. Although I had a pretty good conflict going with that wall.
With the floor. The deadly floor.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking I was taking out the side of the ship, not the floor of the ship.
Sort of like both. Just like whatever you could manage. But now with the current that you were on, all
So
of
the
you seem
current
to-
current?
yes, the current. That needs to be a newspaper. All of you were sort of just like dragged to the same place. You all followed the same
Current?
course. Obviously, the same current. Yes, I'm trying not to use the same word. The current currently currents you to the current.
The current coordinations.
I could have said it like that. Anyway. You're all just sort of like forced to the same area, and when you flip the lifeboats, come out of the barrels, however you do it, you notice there's not quite as many people as when you started. A couple people didn't make it through.
I got hungry.
Okay.
Hey, that's
make a
my
roll.
line.
The fog is still really dense, but the fire has stopped.
Hello, I am a fog. Herp, derp, 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 derp.
Okay. Okay, so are we on a beach right now?
You're on a beach. You can't see more than about 2 feet in front of you.
Oh, we've gone from a strumpet to a beach.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, okay,
It's
so the
worse.
fog is just everywhere.
Okay, so to make sure, we're all together, right?
Hell yeah.
Nope, you've been cut apart into pieces. Roll for your torso.
I would assume that the 2 ships and the barrels probably got in generally different locations, but somewhere around the same place. We really can't see each other.
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah. I'm gonna go individually by lifeboats here.
Okay.
The boat that had Rosa and Delphina,
Mm-hmm.
the boy survived, obviously. I said he's got a token, so he was an important NPC.
Important NPCs have to survive. That's the key.
And some of the NPCs that aren't important may become important later. Just depending on how you guys interact with them. And then...
I'm just saying, he has character shield.
Plot armor!
There's no plot armor in my games. Sorry.
Hell no.
You're gonna do the Game of Thrones thing. Gotcha.
Oh man, I love that show so much. I'm trying to get Grim to watch it. We haven't started it yet.
Yeah, I'm willing to watch it with you, but... Okay, so,
So
It was-
lifeboat with Rosa and Delphina.
Yes. It was Raid and 2 people who seem kind of snobby. Like they shouldn't be in this situation because they have money.
I'm a noble.
gonna take
The thing these hands can touch is money.
I think you and me are about the only people who get that reference.
it's gonna take forever for me to clean this dress.
Damn right it will.
Okay, so everyone is a snobby bitch except for probably Delphina and Raid.
The noble lady that was there, one of the nobles that survived, she hears you say that and she's like, "Oh honey, we'll get it cleaned right up."
Oh, excellent!
Just as soon as we figure out where we are.
Oh,
And on the boat that had all the other crew members and Montos and Edgar.
Because most people weren't bitches.
Yeah. All of those people survived, as well as 2 other crew members. And I'm just adding 2 NPCs to both of them. It makes it easy that
Okay.
way.
Who are just going to be expendable. Hey guys, I'm going to go explore over this way. Nom.
No, they're not expendable. They're still people.
Are they wearing red shirts?
No, they're not.
Damn it.
They're wearing yellow shirts.
uh-oh.
Dude, that's security for Next Generation. That's a death sentence there as well.
God damn it. You know what?
What's your
They're
name
wearing-
in the credits? If not,
So unless they're wearing blue shirts,
They're
apparently.
wearing purple shirts. Fuck you.
I don't even know enough about Star Trek to know anything past that.
I don't think purple exists. Hope
No,
doesn't.
it doesn't.
Oh,
Actually,
I thought
I
it
think-
actually did.
I think at one point the black chick may have worn purple.
yeah.
but guy in wore purple boat wasn't a uniform.
That was more clothes. That was more trendy clothes for her. I don't want to say trendy because
God.
I'm a trendy tote bag.
I still love that one kid in South Park when they were trapped on the bus that had the red shirt with the Star Trek symbol on it. That was great.
Alright, so we're all around of us. I look over and I ask, who's badly injured?
Who's
Who's
bad?
vaginally injured?
No, who's badly injured?
Whose vag is injured? I will inspect it.
Wow, Graham.
I'm not that type of cleric.
Yeah, I'm more of a proctologist.
One of the crew members, who surprisingly was not one of the slaves there, a half-elf man, has a pretty big gash on one of his legs from
Alright,
passing the reef.
I'm gonna grab some band-aids.
From where, I must ask?
I have some in my pack.
I have them in a compartment in my bum spike.
Is that bum spike gonna be a thing from now on?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
so I grab them and I'm going to, start wrapping them around with a heel
That's-
check.
That's this week's VK forced meme. Bum spike.
14. Alright, 14, that's not bad.
Trying to remember one of the old ones now.
Alright, and God, it's really hot in here. Give me 1 second. I can go open my door.
We're gonna go. I'm actually gonna enjoy some outside time now.
Well, all he was doing was... oh, no, wait. You have a laptop, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm like, I thought you were going outside. I'm like, he's only opening his door.
No, I'm moving.
Ow!
Because I can have some fun outside as well.
Watch the neighbors.
The second
Oh,
he
God.
said that, I just imagined... Streak! Streak!
Oh,
We're
yes,
going
they call him the streak of boogie that. Fastest thing on 2 feet.
Ugh. I gotta go. After I put this out, I gotta go to the bathroom quickly, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Why?
I've just kind of been... I've been doing hardly anything. So far, I've been chained...
I'm back.
I've been chained, I found a spike, and I got shoved in a barrel.
Hell yeah.
You guys had all the fun up deck.
You willingly entered a barrel.
Oh, you're back already, Darren?
You're damn right I'm back already.
Be right back. I'm back.
Okay.
Still waiting on Darren, right?
Yep.
Maybe a little.
What are you doing over there?
Okay, so, if you want, you could go to my part, because Darren's not
Yes,
going to
I
be a
could.
part of that.
All right. Well. God, I'm still tired from last night. You finally hit land. You're obviously not on the ocean anymore. Feel kind of sick from being on it for so long, almost. And
And you smell like wet dog.
yes, you do.
Just like all the people in Ferelden.
Okay.
Literally just opened my door so that it wouldn't be hot in here, and then my brother comes and closes it.
Wow, that's pretty freaking annoying.
Fucking douchebag.
Yeah, you douche!
Well, you just sort of open it up, get out, and you do not see anyone there with you.
Not
There's-
surprising.
There's a beach. You can smell other people. But
Oh, really? I figured after
yes.
being on the... actually, no. It was... if I got to close the barrel, it'd be relatively dry in there, so... I don't know if I closed the barrel or just had an open barrel or what. I would assume open, because I don't think there's really a way to seal a barrel like that from the inside.
I don't know.
Okay, anything I can recognize? Because I have to imagine the smell of a wet dwarf is different than a human.
Not that much.
Well, at first you just sort of recognize, just sort of wet hair, wet skin, just
Wet beard.
that. Then it's sort of overpowered. Further in, you kind of smell like something fresh. Not like meat, but like a fruit or something.
You smell Will Smith. He's
Yes,
the
he's-
Fresh Prince.
So many stupid images just popped up there. Just fire raining from the sky, and then just Will Smith dancing. Just Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song going off.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, am I able to tell any direction at all of where it came from before? Like, what way the wind is going or whatever?
Right now you're actually upwind, which is why it took you so long to get the hint of the second smell. So the fog's rolling in from behind you.
Okay, so... I'm trying to think of what that actually means for direction.
And everyone else, you can
So the smell...
you can do something.
So the smell's
if you
coming
want.
from behind, but but the wind is blowing in my direction. That's right?
No, the smell's coming from in front of you. The wind is blowing in front of you. That's why it took you so long to get it.
You see one of the nobles in your boat polishing it with Febreze.
Yep.
That's the source of the fresh scent.
Okay,
He
so
wasn't in a
let's go in the other direction, because I have no idea where the fuck I am. Like, I'm sure I won't enjoy the company that I'll probably be given, but it's better than being stranded where I can't see anything.
So you were going toward what now?
I'm going towards the people.
Okay. First boat that you find has a small boy, 3 women, and
Oh
nicely
god, I
dressed
get the
man.
prissy boat first.
Yep.
I look over and see
At least I don't have to worry about the smell of perfume anymore.
the monster. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
about what I thought when I saw you too.
Time for my chai tea.
Alright, so, what's going on?
We were doing my part while I was waiting.
Ugh, disgusting creature.
Again, just about what I thought when I saw you.
Oh, and it talks too.
Again, just what I thought when I saw you.
And it doesn't shut up.
Just like it when I saw you.
I put my hand on my dagger. Whatever
Do
you want.
really want to
Whatever
start
you-
a fight at this point?
Whatever you want, you're not
Oh,
going to
yeah.
get it from me.
Hell yeah, we just started the campaign. What better place to start a fight?
I want you to keep breathing.
I was on the I was on the damn ship with you.
I never
don't know
saw
that.
you.
This is how
Well,
funny
I see the
is.
boat, the lifeboat that got dropped down.
You could
Unless
be,
You
there
don't
was
know
a-
that, Grim.
you could be
Unless
from
there
the
was another
forest.
ship with that goddamn lifeboat.
You could be from the
You don't
forest.
know that, Grim.
My player saw it.
Okay. Did I not see any lifeboats while the ashes were busy burning through the top of the place? Because I was there
actually,
for a while.
Lifeboats are lashed to the side.
And nothing
Stop
but
trying to
the
metagame,
exact
Glenn.
top was being burnt.
Well,
Well, you
Most
could
of it
always-
was land.
You could always
Anyways, it's a
assume-
safe assumption anyways.
Just stay back.
I don't think he's hostile. I just think he's cranky and waterlogged, like we all are.
What are you, Snuffleupagus?
Okay, so I know who the smart one is out of this group.
Oh god, I'm the smart one. That's horrible.
Are we in this? I mean, are both of our boats in the same general vicinity?
You guys haven't seen each other yet, so no.
Yeah, you haven't seen anyone yet. Like I said, it's really hard to see with the fog. But
Like, how far out
was-
were you saying that we could see?
like 2 or 3 feet out from you.
Oh, just stay back.
Well, you're never gonna find your way back to your nice, comfy barrel.
No, not my barrel.
I can smell my barrel.
I can smell you.
Duh.
That's fine.
Anyways,
Everybody loves their own brands, man.
I'm creeping around right now.
Anyway,
See me.
while you're doing your thing,
I have partial invisibility.
yes, yes. We get it. Sea Nanners, Morgan Freeman, la di da di da.
Haunted by Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I can do the Morgan Freeman voice with even the slightest bit of actually sounding like it.
Yeah.
okay.
I've never actually tried it before.
Yeah, I think Darren's waited long enough.
No, you've been doing your thing. Yeah, I want you to finish it up.
I don't think there's much to do beyond bitching back and forth at this point.
All right. So you're bitching at one another. I can't, because of how the fog is laid out. I'm guessing I can't see much.
Making a nature check would probably be we'd probably have a penalty to making nature checks, I would assume.
Make a nature check. Make a nature check. It's a black cloud.
Well,
The fuck am I gonna make a nature check for?
trying to navigate. I mean, trying to make your way through an island or wherever the hell we are. You're gonna. That's what you would use to navigate.
The thing is, we can't see anything.
All right, so right now we need to sit still for like 5 or 6 hours until the cloud goes away.
No,
Wait,
I think
that's
we
your
should
answer.
sit. I think we should sit still until the storm passes by.
All right, so let's
Well-
fast forward.
The storm's already over with.
Oh, screw you guys. I'm gonna go find civilization. Walk, 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 walk.
Ooh, it's a steam sail.
I look over. Do I
I can
see
get
this
civilization for 1/3 of the normal price.
person? Do I see this type of person? Do I see this person walk away towards me or away from me?
You actually did not see her.
Different
You heard her.
boats.
Okay.
You heard her. From a little further down the beach, you heard her be like, "Screw you! I'm gonna go find civilization." And you're like, "Huh?"
Hello?
Who said that?
It's
Did
me,
anybody else-
Do we need to make
civilization.
perception checks at all, or are we close enough to be able to hear
You're-
each other?
You're close enough.
Okay.
Is there anybody there?
Are you a monster like that other one?
Oh,
I am
shut
human.
the fuck up!
No, I'm a completely different sort of monster.
Oh yeah.
Do not worry. I am a human.
roll a bluff check. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Keep talking.
Also,
I was gonna follow your voice. Where are you?
Over here.
I'm in the fog.
We're all in the fog.
yeah, that's very descriptive, honey.
All right, hold on. Keep talking. Let me get this group closer to you as I pretty much just like you see me move towards.
Okay, seeing as we're on a beach and I came from one direction, I'm just going to continue along the beach. I'm just going to walk along the beach in the direction that I was going.
I continue to talk, and we meet each other. Yes! Haha, the party's together almost.
Almost. And with the man that you've just met, you see a lot of the crew: a dwarf, a warforged, an older man, and a middle-aged man chewing on a cigar.
Oh.
Oh, and
That's George Burns.
Matos.
Yes, Amatos as well. I know it's not.
Oh
George
yeah,
Burns.
and Amontos.
Yep.
I was looking through the NPCs. I completely forgot that he was on that boat. I was thinking of the other one.
You know, I didn't look at the character image until just now.
All right, so I sigh with relief, seeing as a person I probably have seen before has escaped. Does anybody else?
By the way, did I see any slaves on the way to that to the first ship?
No, you did not.
All right, so I'm
Which
gonna
means
ask.
you still do not know where Rickard is.
Lucy,
You got
you
some
got some
explaining to
explaining to do.
All right, I ask aloud if you've seen anybody else. Have you seen anybody else? Is there a group else nearby?
Well, there was back there, but the monsters probably ate them already.
You don't shut up, I'm gonna eat you.
There he is!
Hello? Can you hear my voice?
I already mentioned that I was just going to go along the beach in the only direction that I hadn't walked from. I met up with them, right, Nick?
Which way were you walking again? Toward them?
Okay.
Yeah.
I came from one direction of the beach. I continued in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
I draw my dagger.
No, the thing is, I actually said that before you end up doing the following voices thing. I just walked straight ahead and went, "Hey."
Still.
Okay, so is there anybody else besides him? Are the other people safe?
Well, there was a couple back there, but there was... I
Oh,
shout
wow.
out, "Hey, you guys over there!" And it's like
The fuck are you talking about?
the other ones.
No, in character. What the fuck are you talking about?
The other ones.
Delphina comes over.
You mean the people that were actually on the ship with you? On the boat with you?
Yes, the other ones. The other people. Not you,
Oh
because
god,
you're a
this
monster.
is turning into a game of Lost. We got the original survivors and the others. Oh no!
Okay, so
You're not dead.
okay, we got you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't realize they didn't just come with us. So, yeah, there are a bunch of prissy people. There are a bunch of prissy bastards that way.
I'll have you
Yeah,
know,
the,
my birth is completely and totally legitimate.
The two nobles who appear to be a couple have walked over and are holding hands. Raid is following behind Delphina.
Is everybody here all right?
I'm a little damp and slightly burned and soggy, but alive.
Been
This
through
Any
worse.
any wounds?
dress is
on you.
ruined.
We will worry about your dress later.
The nobles
I'm
agree.
gonna give a really, really pissed off look to that Warforged that's with them.
The Warforged and you just lock glances. He doesn't really seem all that alive, but he's got a ton of like nautical carvings on like the metal and wood portions of his body.
Oh,
I'm
he's
going
a
to roll
human-
thievery to try and unlock their gazes.
Oh, he's a living scrimshaw. Gotcha. All right, I try to intervene. We don't have time or We don't have time or supplies to be fighting with one another. We need to get towards civilization.
That's what I was trying to do.
And you're following and you're coming our way then. So
Fine.
it's better that we all travel as a group.
Well, there's a strong scent of something coming from that direction. I'm going to point the direction we came from. Well, it's food, which we're definitely going to want. I don't know where we are, but
That's probably for the best. We better follow that way then, so we can get some more supplies.
You want to
Everyone-
wander now, or do you want to set up camp, or whatever you want? You know, until this
we don't really have anything to set up camp with, I imagine.
boats. I don't know.
Just a few. I
We can
brought
sit
my
here
adventurer's
and watch the
kit
fog.
with me, so that's about it.
Yeah, the guests and crew have whatever they had on them.
Yeah, but I don't imagine the crew was actually carrying bedrolls in backpacks while they were,
I guess a
doing
few
stuff.
people are going to be sleeping out on the stars. I'm willing to offer my bedroll to somebody.
Don't mind if I do. I needed toilet paper.
I meant to sleep in.
Yeah, I was just kind of imagining my character trying to fit into a tiny bedroll.
I hand it over to the noble family. You might want this to sleep on tonight. It's gonna be better than sleeping on the floor, on the ground.
On the ground floor.
They thank you. And let's see. The helmsman is like, I don't think any of you have anything to worry about. I'm a master navigator. Let me just get a sense of where I'm at right here. I see him start looking up, looking around.
And he walks right into the sea.
He walks onto the sea.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
He just stands on the ocean for a second, looks down, and then suddenly falls in the water.
Then he
Damn
climbs
it,
back
cartoon
up.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm trying to listen.
Make a perception.
I'm gonna make one too.
Sure, why not? Woo! I actually have a good roll.
You guys go ahead. I'm not gonna waste my time
What's
with
up?
perception.
So, what's this? Were you telling everyone to make a perception?
I was only telling Darren to make a perception because he was trying to listen to something.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I didn't hear anything about
And
that.
I will not make a perception.
Then you failed your perception check.
Glad I have that plus 10.
2.
Yep.
All right. So what's the? So
You know,
are
if you don't actually actively go for it, I think it just goes off your passive, which means you don't get
Yeah.
to fuck up. I could have just got a 20 if I didn't roll.
Anyway, Darren, Edgar hears what
Oh.
sounds like birds.
Well, that doesn't help me much because birds point to land, but we're already on land.
So hearing birds would mean that direction is inland.
Like I said, I can bring us to that. I can bring us to the scent. So, I mean, that'll at least get us somewhere.
All right, that's probably better than nothing, since you probably have a better nose than mine.
Essentially, I get like a 25 on my passive perception.
So, I suggest the Noel lead ahead, since I don't know your name actually.
Are you going to ask it?
No, you're a
would-
filthy knoll.
No, I was gonna.
Okay.
Well, I was thinking we would introduce ourselves while we were walking.
Oh, I was just wondering, so I knew whether to say it or not in character.
Not really. I just had.
Okay, that's fine.
He wasn't talking to you.
Sorry, I was talking to my sister. She was wondering about dinner.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow. The order.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna lead ahead.
Okay.
Okay. As you're walking, everyone's going to introduce themselves. Y'all can talk about something if you want.
I don't think I'm going to be. I don't think anyone right now is much for talking.
Probably not, no.
I'm
Just kind of
just gonna give
got off of
quick.
a really hot ocean.
Where I'm just gonna give quick introduction to myself. I am Edgar Freystein.
Gesundheit.
Freaking Vaughn.
That needs to be someone's name now.
What, Gesundheit?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm Rosa Pullax.
Monto Cedron, traveling mercenary.
My name's Nason.
No one asked you.
I was chained up. Well, my name's Nason. I was chained up by a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
First mate looks at you and says, I'm one of those assholes.
Yes, you are.
My name's Rothander, by the way. It's short for Rothandercath.
What's up?
Don't have time for this.
And over here we've got Bishop Silence, the Lookouts, Desaad, and before you even make the reference, Vaughn, I know you're going to, it's spelled differently. And the old guy on the
Does
helm
Sod
there was
even
Grant.
have a token?
Yes, he does.
Besides the old guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was the C that kind of threw me off there.
What, it looks like it should be pronounced like D-Cat or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
God.
D-Cat. You are a D-Cat.
Deckard.
Yes, I am.
You just put an R in there, and it's Deckard, like Deckard Cain.
Oh my god, I was...
Oh.
just thought about that
Rothander
too.
was the one that was talking, yeah?
Yeah.
Stay a while.
Did I see his eye?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I'm gonna have a shit-eating grin on my face. So how's your eye?
He sort of got like... It's like closed and the other one's kind of like squinted, so he just sort of like looks sort of pissed off. And he's like, pretty good. How's yours in about 5 seconds when I stab it?
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Hey,
Girls behave or I'll make you sit in the corner.
You're both pretty.
I'm just going to look at Dell and just continue walking.
Yeah.
You see Rothander spit, and he keeps
You
going
keep
too.
staring at me like that, you might fall over and trip over a rock.
No, it's
Alright.
just look at you, stupid. Turn around, continue walking.
He's captivated.
Of course you're looking at me, stupid. There's no other way you could possibly look.
That one there, as you're moving, you actually see a guy fall in front of you. And Nason, you recognize him. Montes recognizes him as well.
Nice.
So it's the guy who helped me out, helped us out get out of the ship.
Yeah, it's Rickard. He just
Sounds like a
he just sort of
porn
like
star
falls
name. My
out
name
of the
is
fog.
Rick Hard.
He just sort of like falls out of the fog, like in front of where you were walking. He's flat on his back and he's like, Rickard. Hey.
He's a Pokemon. He can only say his name. Rickard, Rickard, Rickard.
Okay, I help him back up. I try to help
I was
going
gonna
to
help him back up.
Let's all help him back up. Let's just pile onto the guy and just like yank him up off the ground.
I
Rick
don't.
is
No, me-
hard.
Screw that.
And then throw him
Me
back
and,
into the water.
Mason are helping him out.
Actually, to be perfectly honest, if we're just doing like the over-the-shoulder thing, it's probably best for the person that's his height to do it. I'd kind of be like holding his entire body up. You okay?
I'll be fine. Just trying to scout, and it's kind of hard to do when you can't see.
I tripped
can't
over
see
a
what's
rock.
behind you. Actually, I tripped over, and he goes and looks around where he tripped. And he picks something up, and he's like, this. It's a big shell.
I take a look
Picks
at the
up
shell.
a ladybug.
All right, I'm
Wait.
I'm going to suggest to him that we're going to need as many people to survive as possible. So we're trying to lead to civilization. Do you know any way we're going?
One thing I'm gonna ask. Okay. Hey, who was the navigator of this ship?
That would be the helmsman Crand, the older man chewing on the scar.
Do you have any idea what islands were nearby where we were? Or, like, what islands or what bodies of land?
Landmass.
Yeah.
Crosses his arms and says, as far as I know, there weren't any islands near Ironbreak. Must have gone pretty far off course.
So we must be on the shore then.
We're either on the shore or we're fucked.
Couldn't be. We must have gone past it if we're on the shore of the mainland, because Ironbreak's in a cliff.
Damn right.
Okay, so possibility of uncharted island, high.
Yeah.
All right, so
that's not really in character. It's just kind of.
All right, so where are we going? So you said you're gonna. I'm gonna ask you to follow. Content still, with you.
Can you explain what you were just saying, Darren?
I'm gonna let Nathan still work his magic and lead us.
Okay. And so yeah, I just lead the way.
Okay. So, are you going further inland or just following the beach?
I'm gonna try and follow the. I'm trying to follow the scent specifically. If I'm not sure exactly if it's on the beach. I would assume it's not. I'm assuming it's more inland.
Oop.
More
It's inland.
away from. Yeah, that's what I figured. So, yeah, and I'm assuming everyone's making sure to stay together so that no one gets lost.
Yeah, pretty good.
Mhm.
Smart idea.
No man left behind pushes Rose over a cliff.
Ah!
You know, that would kind of include you as well, though.
I'm a Dragonborn, how can you tell?
Dragonborn still have tits. Oddly enough.
Oh no, here we go again.
We've already talked about this.
The only reason I didn't say that is because it's kind of in the player's handbook 1, and you can clearly see a difference.
Oops.
But anyways, so yeah, I'm following the scent, going inland. Tell me when something happens.
Sorry, I was typing. All right, you begin to see the start of jungle.
Sweet.
Something that really no one here is used to, especially the dwarf.
Welcome to the jungle. Yep.
Oh god! Suddenly the song "Cannibal Buffet" comes to mind.
Alright, so we're near a jungle. I look over and I ask, is there any jungle nearby where we were heading?
I think the proper term would be in a jungle.
Do you know of any jungles anywhere, Edgar?
I have no clue about this. I'm from the north.
Cold.
Fire just rained from the sky, and we have trees around us.
I haven't traveled these lands, so I'm not sure 100% where I am.
And they don't know of any islands or land masses nearby from where our destination was, which we were not that far off from.
Well, we have...
And we have a place that should be burnt to the ground right now. Odds are we found something that either no one knows about or we weren't supposed to find out.
Or we've wandered through some strange dimensional vortex.
Into the Twilight Zone.
Alright. Besides the fact that we're in purgatory right now.
Everyone that's Jesus in purgatory.
Okay, so... I'm trying to think of some way to make a nature check and actually explain it without just asking you to give me something for, like, make a nature check. Nick, what do I know? I guess I could try and recognize the trees, but...
Hello, Bob the Tree, I recognize you!
Trying to find out what type of tree this would be.
I'm thinking, like, what type of climate,
Mm-hmm.
like, the tree would be from, if I recognize it. And actually, I don't really have my hunter's kit right now, so that would be... actually, no, my hunter's kit wouldn't help in the first place. That's a 16, not an 18.
Okay. 1 second.
I bought a 50 gold hunter's kit, so...
Alright. Let's see. This is going to be, I guess, kind of partial history. As you know, trees are not a common thing here. Don't really happen too often. These are protected somehow. You don't know by who. You don't know if maybe the storm just missed the island. But you do know that the trees do look like they've been here for a while.
Yeah, even if the storm missed the island, it'd have to miss them a lot. It'd have to miss the island a lot of times to actually have trees grow to a noticeable size.
Delphine knows that since Cinderfall has happened, there have been rituals to protect areas from the fire. If someone had arcane, then you could find out more about the rituals.
Ooh.
Wow, the
Nope.
they wouldn't be nature at all, even though they're protecting it. Okay.
I don't know it.
It can protect anything, not specifically trees.
Oh, okay. I get it then. I thought you were saying like it was made to protect like forests and jungle and just wildlife
Only you
altogether,
can prevent
but
Cinderfall.
10.
10.
Just basic comic knowledge.
Yeah.
Basic comic knowledge: Batman's parents are dead.
Nature is my wisdom.
My
shit.
parents are dead.
Okay, my arcana is 0.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Oh, it's not a wisdom skill, it's an intelligence skill.
I know. I already realized that after I hit the button.
Just
Wow,
add the
you have a
modifier
plus
for-
6 intelligence bonus?
No, wisdom.
wisdom.
bonus.
Wisdom bonus, I mean, I meant to say wisdom.
It's a skill. It's a skill check, not a wisdom itself check. If it were wisdom itself, it'd only be +1.
That's the skills.
Oh, okay, so that's a trained skill, gotcha.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
I was wondering how you got a 22.
All aboard the train skill.
Alright, so what is it with just your intelligence modifier then?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, might as well. I know nothing.
Alright. I think really, even with us having casters here, Amantos and Edgar know the most. It's kind of funny. Edgar, your tribe actually practiced these rituals, so you knew a little bit about them, but you never actively did them yourself. You know that they don't have too many components, so that they're easy to use, but they do take a while because it can. The larger the area that it has to cover, the more time it takes to prepare it. And the longer it'll last. Amantos, you know all of that, and let me see. There are rumors, specifically from the Feywild, of these rituals being constantly effective, where they never have to be reused.
All right. I'm gonna relay that information
Oh.
to the rest of the group.
Interesting.
So,
Okay, so magic bubble stays.
Yes. Bubble hearth. La 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 la.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so someone's probably here since someone wanted to protect this place.
Oh, I recognize it now. It's our summer home.
Huh, that someone
Alright,
must
so
be really
Isaac-
powerful.
If someone
Yeah,
went through the
someone with a
trouble
lot
of
of-
protecting this, you guys better not damage anything here.
Oops, I stepped on a butterfly. You have dared to desecrate this island. Now you die.
I warn them of all this, and I suggest we move forward.
What you don't know is that stepping on a butterfly was the actual cause of Cinderfall.
It was Paylor's favorite butterfly. Damn it.
I think it'd be more of like I can't even remember what the the devil lord was.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus. It's I was just thinking like it would actually be more like Asmodeus's favorite butterfly, and then he was just pissed. Started throwing fire down at everyone.
Asmodeus, 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 Asmodeus.
Anyways, so besides there being trees here, I don't think there's anything else to do besides walk forward.
We walk forward.
More or less.
We follow the linear plot path ahead of us.
Bum, bum, bum.
By the way,
yeah, right now.
that shell from earlier that the guy tripped over, I'm gonna take it.
You're gonna keep the shell.
I'm gonna keep the shell.
Fuck your railroading! I'm going to go swim I'm going to go swim in the ocean.
Okay.
Swim in the other direction. Swim in the other direction of the island. Why were the sharks not there before?
Because they didn't feel like it.
Fuck you.
One shell. Okay.
Suddenly, an elephant appears underwater.
A dire elephant. I remember that. I remember specifically
vampiric.
seeing that when passing through the monster manual. There was a dire elephant in like the third one, I think.
Grim. 3-headed vampiric fiendish whale.
Oh, God.
Alright,
It's also winged and has cleric levels.
Okay, so we travel into the thing. What has happened?
Into the thing.
Get into the forest thingy.
I put my thingy into its thingy.
Whoa, Grim.
Oh.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yep.
Anyways, so yeah, we go into the jungle. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Very
There's
loud
just like
and
no
clear.
static, so
Yeah.
whenever no one's talking, it sounds like I just lost connection or something.
Yep.
Right? Usually there's static from someone.
We're
So
just
does
being
that
lucky.
mean you want me to fill any silences with my usual
No.
quips? Okay. Just figured I'd ask.
Fill any silence with my no.
Fill any
Fill-
silence with all this? Nope.
Alright, so
Fill
What do we
all the
find?
silences with the soothing sound of 14 crying pitch down babies.
Oh God, I remember that too.
Terrifying.
Moving on.
okay.
What do you mean you
Okay.
remember that?
It's a video.
Oh, dear Lord.
Let's get going.
It's actually, I remember it actually sounded pretty good.
Okay. Okay, let's get going here.
Oh man.
Going into the forest. Jungle thing.
By the
How
way,
How deep in are you
welcome
going?
to the jungle.
Yeah, that's already been made.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
already-
Oh.
long. I
Yeah,
promptly
it was
made
already
that.
done.
Promptly made that at the very start.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Yep.
Fuck you and all of your children.
We go
I'm not
Fuck you
having
and the
any.
boat you rode in on.
as far as how far we go into the jungle. We go enough.
Okay.
I'm following the scent.
hmm
So,
Right, the scent was of the jungle. That's
oh, just of the jungle in general. I thought there was something specific.
plant smell.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's try and get a perception check to see if I can get something other than plant smell.
Okay.
You have dirt smell.
Dirt smell.
If I can smell anything out of the ordinary, besides plant.
Right.
You
Any
smell?
people, any dead
Bird.
animals, anything like that.
Any dead animals? I haven't eaten in a while.
Let's see. Nathan, since you're using your sense of scent, I'm gonna let you. You smell number one, a couple different plants.
Yep, you smell number one. Sorry, I had to pee.
Yeah, it had to happen eventually.
What, a pea
Second-
joke, or
That was a pee joke, yeah.
Yep.
And second thing is you kind of smell fire, but like the fire's not falling anymore, and as far as you know, this place is protected.
So, someone has potentially built a fire?
Okay,
Rosa,
well, there
or-
may or may not be a campfire that I can smell somewhere nearby.
As far
Because
as far as Rose's 10 perception, you notice a few different herbs and plants on the jungle floor.
Ooh.
You find the hidden 13 herbs and spices of Colonel Sanders.
Gasp.
Okay,
I'm
well,
gonna pick, I'm gonna pick some of the
wait,
herbs.
before you touch them, how about I make a nature check to make sure
No, they're herbs. I don't need advice from you, monster.
You don't belong in this world.
Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting to put an 8 on there.